Hey, how's it going there, guys? My name is Chris and welcome to another Barbs Reactions video. Now, today I'll be looking at a video by WatchMojo on one of the biggest shows, cartoons that has ever existed, and that is The Simpsons. Now, we all know The Simpsons. It has been massive. There's been so many episodes of The Simpsons. But today I am watching a top 10 amazing small details in The Simpsons that they must be wanting to point out. Now, I'll be watching half of this video, so to watch the end of the video, the link is in the description down below. I highly recommend you watching WatchMojo's content because they've got some outstanding content. But otherwise, let's get in the Simpson mood and let's get crack-a-lackin'. So without further ado, let's watch this. I'll see how we go. See what we don't really pick up on in The Simpsons. I watched an episode yonks ago, but I don't watch it as much today because there's so many. You drift into the more other stuff like crime and all that. So it'll be interesting to see what clues that I may have missed out on when watching it as a young one. But otherwise, let's start.
With over 600 episodes and counting, it's sometimes hard to notice the little things. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 amazing small details you may never have noticed in The Simpsons.
If Tom Landry's hat doesn't motivate you, then I should just...
Oh, I remember that episode.
Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos.
And mine, by
For this list, we're looking at the best Easter eggs, hidden background details, and interesting facts hidden within America's hit dysfunctional family.
You want to rent it, sir?
Why? I just saw the best part.
Number 10, Matt Groening's initials. We start off nice and simple.
Oh, this one, yeah,
design.
I've heard about
Most
this.
Most fans know that the Simpson
Matt
family designs were no accident.
I think
the bright yellow was chosen on
something.
purpose so that it would catch viewers' eyes while they flipped through channels. And their weird hairstyles were implemented so that the characters would be recognizable as silhouettes. However, many may not have realized that creator Matt Groening has forever left his artist's mark directly on Homer's face. That's because his initials are formed by the M in Homer's hair and the G on his ear. Number 9, extended retractions. The Simpsons loves to make use of scrolling jokes, lists that come and go in the blink of an eye. For example, the one where anchor Kent Brockman ostensibly outs closeted celebrities, which really lists Simpsons creators' names.
The following people are gay.
But perhaps the cleverest instance is in the episode where Homer finds himself the victim of an exploitative news cycle over a misunderstanding. After admitting their mistake, hard-hitting news show Rock Bottom publishes a number of retractions.
Rock Bottom would like to make the following corrections.
It's insane the amount of jokes they can fit into 3 seconds, including everyone on TV is better than you, and if you are reading this, you have no life. Yeah, a DVR or DVD is required for this one. Number 8, somewhat secret cameos. The show's writers also love injecting their own little in-jokes that only pay off for observant, long-time, or repeat viewers. In the Itchy and Scratchy the Movie episode, for instance, Lisa is waxing rhapsodic over how amazing the duo's animated movie is.
And you wouldn't believe the celebrities who did cameos. Dustin Hoffman, Michael Jackson.
She says she's surprised by its cameos from stars like Michael Jackson and Dustin Hoffman, but that they didn't use their real names. Funnily enough, the 2 previous seasons of The Simpsons actually did include episodes with guest starring roles by both these superstars. And both were uncredited at the time.
You seem to be of the Jewish faith.
Are you sure I'm Jewish?
Or Italian.
I'm Jewish.
As Lisa said about Itchy and Scratchy, you could tell it was them.
It's true. I'm with your father in a mental institution.
Yeah,
Any
that
Zeldas with
one-
you?
that
Could be.
one's
It's a big
good
hospital.
episode
Number
too.
7. Hans Moleman's Age. Speaking of being rewarded for repeat viewing, it seems like nobody caught this joke at first, which took 3 episodes to set up.
Drinking has ruined my life. I'm 31 years old.
In the episode Duffless, old-timer Hans Moleman, the butt of a ridiculous number of jokes, speaks up about how alcohol has ruined his life by declaring he's
yeah.
only 31 years old. This is of course played for laughs because it obviously cannot be true. However, keen-eyed fans notice a close-up of his driver's license in a previous episode, which lists his birth year as 1961. Now, maybe that was a DMV mistake, but considering these episodes aired in 1993, the math does add up.
Did I do wrong?
Number 6,
Far
Fermat's
out.
last
Didn't know
theorem.
that.
And speaking of math, Fermat's last theorem is a 17th century problem that befuddled mathematicians, who struggled for centuries to solve it. You may ask yourself, why am I getting a math lesson? I'm here for The Simpsons. Well, that's because grade A buffoon Homer Simpson almost solved the hallowed enigma, which was actually finally figured out by a mathematician in the 90s. In the classic episode The Wizard of Evergreen Terrace, Homer struggles to invent something in order to leave his mark on the world. And it's hilarious to see Homer's random scribbles on his chalkboard are actually almost but not quite the solution to a mysterious mathematical riddle. Number 5, Tom Landry's hat. We all love a good recurring joke, and The Simpsons has the most subtle ones of all. Nobody expected the late great NFL coach Tom Landry to be immortalized on the hit show by way of his iconic fedora. First, Tom Landry himself has a short cameo in season 7. A season later, Homer finds and purchases Tom Landry's hat.
All right, team. It's the fourth quarter. The
In
Lord
that
gave us the
episode,
Adams,
yeah,
and
now
it's
I
up to us
remember.
to make 'em dance.
I don't remember
Since
the
then,
connection
the
though.
famous piece of memorabilia has shown up on the heads of the Simpsons clan in various sports-themed episodes. Even Marge puts it on when she was coaching a fantasy football league. Number 4, iconic photography. The Simpsons is an iconic show, having become a part of pop culture as much as it parodies and pays homage to it, with
Same.
innumerable film, TV, and music references in the show.
What
This
the?
way, Mr. President.
But for most people, some of the program's subtle imitations or recreations of famous pictures and moments in history can be quite elusive to catch. For example, the Simpsons clan fleeing Australia is lifted from the famous Vietnam
No, I
War
remember
Fall of
that one.
Saigon photos, while Lisa being sworn in as Miss Springfield is inspired by the swearing in of Lyndon Johnson after the JFK assassination. And let's not forget Grandpa Simpson being grumpy at Woodstock.
Boo!
Number 3, A113.
Well, it's interesting to see The Simpsons. I give you a number of things there because you just can't pick it up. But there's a couple, the Age of the Mole Man, I never really picked that up. I thought he was actually older. But that kind of makes a grim reality about alcohol and that, like, if it's true he's aging because of alcohol, so that's not very good. Yeah. So there'll be more videos coming up soon, reaction videos and other videos. How-to videos, more of those will come out soon. Barbs, bucket list videos will be coming out soon. And also, although, yes, I've done a couple times with the vlogs, I'm going to try and kick it off at least once a week I can do until I can get every day. I'll see how we go. Otherwise, I'd like to thank you for watching. Subscribe to Barbs Media. The website is almost done. Like our Facebook page. And comment down below if you have any comments, any suggestions, any improvements. I'm happy to listen. And otherwise, thank you for watching. And I will see you later.